Heller, want to learn how to do some doors? I reckon I'll show you how to do some car audio doors. If you like music, speakers, amps, and subwoofers, that kind of stuff. Guess we'll learn how to do some doors today. Front doors. Oh, all right, I'm done playing. But for real though, we gonna do some doors. Alright. I'm gonna show you how I do my doors when I'm customizing them. Alright. I did the rear and front doors of Blackmagic. That was on the video somewhere down in the video section. You can go through there and watch how I built those doors. Well, now I'm finna redo the front doors because I want to be a little more nasty. I want to be a little more louder. Okay, so I got my scheme together and I know what I'm gonna put in. So now I just got to frame it out and get the mold so that we can start the fiberglass process. Okay, so let me get set up here and then we'll go and show you how to do some car audio doors. Well, all right. Okay, we back. As you can see here, I got a blank piece of cardboard. Now, 90% of the time, this is how you gonna start to build your doors. You can go anywhere, Walmart, Home Depot, your granny's closet, doesn't matter. Just get your piece of cardboard that's big enough for the door, your door that's on your vehicle. I have my old door panel right here. We had 2 6.5 and then two, I think 2-inch tweeters was in there. And like I say, it was loud. It was good. I was okay with it. You know, did the rap and all that, and everything was good. But we want to go a little bit more nasty. Okay, so what you want to do is get your marker, such and such, old Sharpie, and grab the door panel off the vehicle. Now I'm saying this is how I do it. You know, there's a lot of different ways to do it. So this is how I did it. I didn't learn off nobody. I did my first door panel, these on my own, and they came out pretty good. I mean, they sturdy. They never did me wrong. Okay. So what I do, let me bag up a little bit. Wish I had my tripod. Okay. So what I do is I take the bottom of the door and I line it up with the bottom of the cardboard. Okay. Let's just make sure it's lined up kind of next to the edge. And I use that as my guideline. Okay. And so for this one, I'm going to slide it over to the edge there. And just make sure everything's straight like that. Okay. You can take your marker and you go outside the edge of it. Okay. Just go outside the edge like that right there. Okay. All the way around. And you want to use the bottom of the cardboard as your straight edge, just as it's on the bottom of the vehicle. All right. So let me do that and I'll be right back. All right. So we got it. Got to draw it out. Let me see. We got a line around. Really can't see that there, but all the way around. Now you want to cut this shape out. However your door panels form, you want to cut it out. You want to go edge for edge. Okay. Don't go out. Don't go an inch, half an eighth, or nothing like that. You want to go edge for edge. When you're done with that, cut it out. Okay. Now watch this. Set that door panel to the side. Beat you to it. Okay. Mine's already cut out. All right. Now, you cutting it out. This right here is my door handle hole. I got that shaded in. This right here. This is where my switches for my window and the locks go. Right there. So you just want to make a note of that. Okay. This part right here. This is the flat part on the door that sits next to the dash. You want to sketch that part out. It's important you do this in the beginning, because if you don't and you build this whole door panel off this cardboard, when you get ready to put it in, it ain't gonna work. So the part that goes next to the dash on the door, you want to etch that out too. Now that part right there, that's this same part right here that sits next to the dash. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that right there. So we can take this excess off. Now you have this. Okay, so what I did was, you take this piece and you put it next to your door. So let's go to magic. Okay, now we're sitting at magic, right? Now you put your mold against your car door where it's supposed to be, and you see everything's gonna fit. Okay, make sure your lines are stitched right. Okay, so now what you do here is you close the door. I ain't got no door handle. Hold on. Now I'll tell you this. This is how we get down. We doing it such and such. Okay. Yeah, I might have to move over here because this right here is a whole lot of. Oh. All right. So with the door closed, we can see it ain't gonna be perfect, but it'll give you a good look at it. Remember I said about that flat part? That's how you gotta mark it out. Okay. So now, this is how I came up with my scheme. You see where the seat sitting is, so you know you have X amount of room right there. You got plenty of clearance here down by the kick panel. If you're doing the front door delete, like I did the rear doors, the rear door delete, then you have to mark where your handle is if you want to make a hole for the pull handle inside. Now your door don't have to be as full as mine. You can leave that open and leave your handle there, but mine's not going to be there, nor my window switch is going to be right there either. So whatever design that you come up with, and this is kind of where you want to pause it, you want to put those speakers actually here. Now the tins that I had, you actually want to get them, bring them out, and you're going to sit them, hold them to see how far they come out, especially when you get to that part. Now that super titanium tweeter is going to go right there, but there's enough room for it to go right there because I have enough backing behind it to open it, that part, to where I can sit it in. Okay, and then I have enough room down there for the other 10, and then this 10 that's going to go in the middle, it's going to have to be above this seat. So we going to pause right there while we in here because it's getting hot. And this is where I want you all to start if you're going to start building. Okay, mark out your dash line where your handle's gonna go if you're gonna keep it. Now if you're gonna do the whole front door delete like I am, then you can just hash that out. At least that way you'll know where it is. Okay, so let's go to the next part. Okay, now we back inside. So here, now you know how much room you need to work. You have to work with. Okay, everything marked out. Now, with the speakers that you're gonna put on the door panel, you actually want to get them here and see how much room you have to put them in. Okay, so I know I have enough room, and this is sort of area where you kind of guesstimate a little bit. And that's gonna go probably about right there. Ain't gonna be too low, but that's gonna go there. Titanium tweeter's gonna go right here, and then the horn compression driver, you're gonna kind of be more this way, but you're gonna be right there. Okay. Now I know this is gonna be probably down here because I gotta bring this over a little bit in there. Okay. So basically, this is how my door is gonna look once we get everything fiberglass and everything's on there. Okay. So you have to draw your lines to know you have enough clearance for the whole outer ring so that you can make rings and placements for everything. Once you get this part right, okay, then you can start to draw out on the cardboard where your speakers are going to go. So the way I do that is I take these speakers here, the ones I'm going to use, and I just turn them over. That gives me the widest diameter of where the speaker is going to sit, because you're always going to cut them down so that you can mount them. Okay. And that's the part that you want to do. Okay. So now that I see that, I know I have enough placements for everything, because nothing's going to go outside of here. You're just going to make a ring here and set that in there, make a ring there, sit it in. Once you apply this to the wood that you're going to be using to frame everything. Okay. So once you get to this part, you get your marker, and then you just go back around and you trace it. Okay. Just go around, trace the corners of everything you get. Okay. Everything you get. Now this one already has a ring on it, so I'm just gonna take this off and reuse that since I already have it, which will save me some time. Yeah, so we're gonna pause right there. I didn't expect this video to be that long, but I want to take y'all down through the process on how I build my doors. Now, there's another YouTuber named Mousetrap. He's building some doors for a Tahoe, I want to say. So go check that video out too, and you can see kind of the different ways that you can do it, or some of the other guys that build doors. But once I get my wood, I'll be more ready to do that. That way I can start cutting out the frames and stuff with the jig. But for now, this is gonna be it. So we going from 2 6.5s and 2 tweeters to this 3 10-inch loudspeakers. Boom, boom, boom. 1 titanium bullet tweeter and 1 compression horn. Alright then, so until next time, it's A1 to 1, and I'm out. So hey, if you like content like this, I'm just messing with you, just playing. But so, if you do like content like this, you want to see more, you want to see us finish this build, man, like, subscribe, hit me up, man. Like, shoot something in the comments, just let me know you're there. It's all good, you know what I mean? We're going to get these door panels built so we can be loud. And we're going to dress them out. We're going to be good. So stay tuned for the next part. When I get the wood, be back at you. Until next time, A1 to 1, gone. Hey, so you like content like that? Go ahead and subscribe, man. I love to see you come back once again. Hit that notification bell button. Hit that like button. Please just hit the like button. Even if you aren't subscribed, hit the like button, man. Just so you like me. Now I do more crap like this. But anyway, we're going to get that wood. We're going to get these doors built. We're going to get loud. Alright? Until next time, it's A1 to 1. I'm out.